Hello everybody, this is Gary Patterson and I'm back with another district update. As you can see behind me, we're at Flores Elementary School this morning where the Astros baseball organization and foundation is visiting our district, gifting students with leadership books and bags of goodies, as well as talking to them, answering questions. And as you can see, they're having a great time. I want to really express our appreciation to the Astros for their generosity to our district over these last several months and their willingness to come in and spread good cheer, have a nice event for our kids. They'll be visiting other campuses as well, and it's just a great thing. And we want to really express our appreciation to the Astros for doing that. Okay, everyone, we're still at Flores Elementary. We've stepped out in the hallway because the cheering was so loud for the Astros and their organization. We've got a rally towel here for the world champion Astros, and so we're having a good time over here at Flores this morning. Want to continue, just want to remind everybody, we've had some requests and some concerns regarding our safety drills. As you know, we've announced those to our families and our community, our parents and guardians, before we've had our safety drills ever since the incident on May 24th during this school year. We were going to go back to unannounced drills the 1st of February, but we've listened to the concerns of our parents, our grandparents, and our students. And we're going to go ahead and just continue with what we're doing about announcing those drills to our parents and our school district, our school campus communities before we have those drills for the remainder of the year. We think we can still get something from the process of knowing what to do and still relieve some of the stress and anxiety that goes along with our safety drills. So we're trying to balance the need for and the requirements that we have for our safety drills while still being very sensitive to the needs of our families. So we'll continue to get that word out, but just wanted everybody to know about what we're doing with our drills. Now, if you're not receiving district updates by way of email, text, messages, and phone calls, you might be missing out on some good information regarding safety drills and other information going on in our school district. So let's make sure, I want to remind everybody how important it is that we update our contact information. If you've changed addresses, changed phone numbers, changed email addresses, you might be missing out. So it's a constant, there are people, many people that do change those during the course of a year, but forget to update that information with their campus. So just want to remind everybody that you can go into the Skyward Family Access and change that, or you can just contact the school secretary and give them the new information, and we'll take care of that change for you. I want to thank the parents, specifically at the junior high, for working with us on the transition administration with Mr. Hemphill there. He's doing a great job. The culture and climate there is just very, very positive and encouraging as we move into the second semester. I want to thank you for working with us. Some of the big changes have been absolutely no phones, no AirPods in anybody's ears during class time, strictly prohibited, no excuses. Thank you for enforcing that at home. Thank you for enforcing the need for our students to get to class on time. That's much better, and we appreciate it. It takes all of us working together. So anything you can do at home to encourage that positive behavior will help us in the classroom. So thank you for that. We also want to remind the community that last evening we had what was the second in our community meetings with the Moving Forward Foundation and the progress that they're making in the building conceptual designs of our new school. Last evening we had the second, as I mentioned, of these meetings, and the renderings, the artistic drawings, and the conceptual drawings were there for the community to see. It's really exciting to see the process come together where we're starting to see actual pictures and 3D designs of what that facility is going to look like, and it's going to be simply amazing and something that everyone in our community is going to be very, very proud of. So that process is ongoing, and there'll be one final meeting of the Foundation Board and the Citizens Advisory Committee The final meeting for our community will be in March, toward the end of March. I believe it's the 21st. We'll double check on that. But just keep that in mind and come out and see what the progress has been made with our new school. Okay, we're still at Flores, moved around the corner. As you can see behind me, that's my rocking chair. At my age, I need it before noon these days, but it's really, this facility at Flores really takes us back in time a little bit. It's been very well maintained. Reminds me of early days in our schools, the auditorium and the architecture is just a special place, and really enjoyed coming to visit here. Next Friday, I want to remind everybody that next Friday the 27th at the Fairplex will be our local high school stock show. And so that's always a big event for all of our FFA members and agri-science students to show their animals off and get used to the rodeo season that's coming up in the bigger shows, the county shows and the San Antonio Stock Show and Rodeo, all that stuff coming up in the next few weeks. So that's always a big event here and around this part of Texas, of course. Also, get on your calendar. The winter break will be coming up in mid-February. We'll have more information about that. And we just want to say it's been another good week here. There's a lot going on. The students and staff are working really hard for your kids here. A lot of community support. And it's a great time to be here in Uvalde CISD. Thank you for all your support, and we'll be catching up with you at another update in a few days. Thank you.